Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we are taking a look at a new game actually. Train Valley World is this. Seems to be a kind of cute little mix in between something like more management specific, yes, Sweet Transit, and then you have other games such as Station to Station, for example, which we featured on the channel not too long ago as well. And if you kind of make those two together a little bit, seems like you get something similar to what this is. So I've gone through the tutorial and I've kind of checked into the submarine mission a little bit just to get an understanding of how the game works. And it seems fairly simplistic, but I think it can be really interesting. I've seen some talk about there being multiplayer in this game as well. So it'll be interesting to see what will come from that. I'm not seeing it in the demo as of right now, but who knows? Who knows? So yeah, we're actually on a fairly early build at this point, so if there is any issues, then that is probably why. Let's get going. So here we are, and welcome into the game. I'm gonna pause here because you can see that the missions are actually timed. So if you wanna get all of the stars, you need to finish all of this in one go. So we need to deliver 110 or more iron ingots. That's just in general. But you can see that there is some people that require iron ingots, and there's probably an option to build up even more eventually. So yeah, we have here as well demands iron ingots. So yeah, we have the option to produce all kinds of cool stuff. It's fairly simplistic castle actually, there isn't much to it. So you have platform options where you can select to build a platform on a city, and then you have the ability to build routes in between cities, and that's about it. And then you have the option to add trains as well. It's a really cool simplistic concept, but it seems deeper in reality than what it actually is. So we're gonna start here, probably. We have some requirement for wheat, and we are then producing cows. So each city or each tile is producing something out of something else, and you kind of build these bigger and bigger and bigger networks as you continue to grow. And then here we can see that we have the option to unlock new stuff, so we can buy the rights to actually develop on this plot. Right now we wouldn't be able to actually build this out. You can see that it's grayed out, so we actually need to buy the rights for this to be developed. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put you right here. We're gonna have one right here, and we're gonna have one right here. And we're gonna have some tracks, and tracks are super simple. It seems like it's literally just drag. And then you just double click where you want it to go, which is so nice. So nice. Are you taking workers in, or are you exporting? No, you are producing, so we need to bring workers over here as well as the demand for cows. So if we drag you to go, let's see, maybe we can start by having you go over here. And then we can put on some trains onto here. So we have a few different options trains here. Novelty, Trench, and Janus. I think since these guys are probably gonna need quite a bit of wheat, 10 wheat at the moment, we could go for this a little bit more expensive train. Not enough funds. I can't read. Yes, we're probably gonna go for the 15 one then. I don't think we will have more money than that as an option. And then we get to select where we want them to go. So these are the orders that we want them to fulfill. We're gonna have him go down to here, and then he's gonna go back, and he's gonna go over here. Right? So he will just deliver wheat back and forth in between those two over and over again. And for some reason he says that he cannot unload. Alright, he didn't have anything to load or unload at the moment, but that will hopefully jump up again once we... I was paused for all this time, so we don't actually have any of this wheat being produced just yet, but we will get there. We will get there. You can see that we also have some specialties here. So improved trains passenger transfer income, adds 1 bonus car to train, upgrades train speed, and prevents the train from slowing down when loaded with cargo. I don't know yet which one of those we would like to look into, but it's probably something worth digging into at some point. Let's get some workers over to here. I guess. No, wait, do we want to do this first? Ooh, we need 10k for that. Okay, so maybe we can do a bonus car. Oh, that's actually 10 grand to do that. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. This guy's gonna have to do what he can anyway. I think we would have been better off starting with the lighter train. It's actually a lot more expensive just for 1 extra cart. We're not making that much more money going with this, so you live and you learn. A route over here as soon as we get a little bit more money. Unfortunately, it's a lot of trips, so maybe we can speed up time a little bit here. He will be able to do a little bit more. And that should be what we need for that build. So let's get that on there. And then we're gonna need 5,000 for the train that's gonna jump in between Birkenhead and our cows production here. And let's get a sheep train on here. We should probably have started with that before as well. So cows over to here. Let's confirm that. And that you can see we're actually being paid a little bit more for. So the more we are kind of producing, the more we are being paid for different things as well. Which is nice. We're gonna head up this way. That's 11,000. That's more than what we had. But it is what we have now, so that'll be good. We're gonna have another train on here. Probably another novelty, I guess. I think that should do fairly well. I guess so. I can have them send passengers back and forth. Just willy-nilly, I guess. At least that makes us money. So I guess that's good. Yes, that's good. What do we have here? We have even more passengers. And these guys requires copper ingots from this place. Oh, you have a limited amount of... I thought you could build multiple stations on one of these. Apparently not. And let's get a station right here then, maybe. We can get 8,000. There we go. Should be able to demolish stuff as well, so you get that half the price back. Yes. You're paying half price if you demolish stuff, seems like. Okay, so I think we're gonna have him go in between central only. That, and then we're gonna add another train onto here. That will go between that one and the actual cow farm. That way we can utilize a little bit more of that wheat. And then we're also gonna have a train going from here. This guy from here to right here. What do you need to do there? Build a new industry? Nope, that's not possible. I guess we can buy this development for 80 grand once we're there. Alright, so speeding up this a little bit, we should be getting to 80,000 here in a few moments. I wonder if it's better to go for Rochefort or if we should go for Hearth. I think Hearth would probably make more sense, to be honest. So let's go for that. That opens up a lot of the place here as well. So we're gonna need this coal, which is needed both here as well as everywhere else. This is going to be needed. Yeah. So these guys both need that stuff. So if I go something like that maybe, then we'll go with you eventually. Something like that. Wow, that's 13 grand. Yeah, it's really expensive to be building stuff in this game, I have to say. We're 18 minutes into now, so we have a little bit time left here. If we could start making some money, that would help a lot. There we go. Let's see if we can get enough money for a train as well. Going from here to there. This guy straight up to here. That's 15.5 grand. What if I go here instead? Is that cheaper? Yes. Okay, so you don't want to run into stuff that is red. That actually adds a lot to your cost. Seems like. We'll do that. We'll get another train on here. That'll be another novelty. He will go from you to you. Load and unload. And then we're gonna have another train going up to this place. That's funny, Motala is a city in Sweden. From my hometown. And next up we're gonna need one of these. And we're gonna need a few of these. Like that, with a train. Something like that. You are now producing. Ooh, and then we can build our own factory as well. So we can build a steel smelter. We can build a glass factory or a brass pipe factory. So far I don't have any use for any of these. I know we need steel eventually. But I don't have what we need to produce said steel. That's probably, yeah, it's this one. So if I wanted to, I could do that right here. This guy would allow us to bring copper or coal from here and copper from over here. Or iron. That's a decent option. I'm gonna wait and upgrade this one first so we get access to that. There we go. That means that we now have access to that one. And this guy needs coal. We have coal right here. Okay, that was a lot easier than I kind of expected. So we'll go that guy. We'll go this guy. How does this work? I only have 10 trains. Can I add more trains somehow? So if I were to add you to here, could I have a train going between all of them and picking up what they need? So you would go like this. And then like this. That could be an option. And then have the train itself go from you to you, you. All right. Load ingots, go here. And then we're gonna go there. Okay. That's an option. And then back to here, right? Yeah. That works. And then let's get this guy on here as well. It seems like the game is fairly simple then. It's not too much to think of. 18 grand over there. And you should probably have more or less the same idea. So this guy can just go back. Go back to here. Let's get the train on there. Actually, we need to lower the amount of stuff that we need here. So yeah, we kind of have to be careful with how many trains we're using then. Okay. What else is there to do? One of the things that I know we're gonna have to do is to get another steel smelter. Not enough industry points. How do I gain industry points? Industry points. Ah, through filling these up. And these I get stars for. Gotcha. I think we can remove this guy. What if I sell you? And then we'll take this guy and we'll have you add an order to go up here instead. I guess we should start upgrading some trains here then. now that we have the money for it. Just get these with some larger orders. Wonder what happens when you fill these up. Will they stop requesting? Or do you need to manage them when they are full? Because I imagine there's no reason to deliver something to one that doesn't go anywhere anymore. I guess we can unload this one. And you need steel, glass, and brass pipe. So that explains what we need that for. Okay. So we need 3 different things. We need all of these done. Oh, we only have 1 of those. 1. Oh, we need cows here. I'm bringing cows to the wrong place. Okay. Now let's go this way. Let's take our cow Gonzalez here. This guy. Let's have you go load there and then go here instead. Okay, so bringing grain to here doesn't really do anything then. That's kind of useless. This guy should probably just kind of stop and do something else. Let's sell you. We don't really need grain here. They do accept grain, but we don't need it. We can have all the grain over here. Alright, so we just finished our first industry point here, which means that we should be able to build up this guy to produce a little bit more of our steel that we need. If we put you there, we can then have another station here and build tracks from you over to here, and also from this guy over to here. So let's see, we can then get rid of this guy because we don't need him to be delivering up here anymore. So let's get rid of that. That will be pretty good. And there we have a little bit more of the iron being produced as well. I'm worried we're not gonna get these 110 iron ingots actually. It's quite a few. That's more than I would feel super comfortable with. Is everything have to go through here? Is that why that is there? Yes. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting. That means that this is going to have to go something like this. Then you are gonna do the brass pipe, I guess. I don't have the points for that. Wait, what? Oh, it's these that I need for that. Alright, the cow guy, can you become a lot bigger? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's get all of those cows out of there. It looks like we've already done 2 city missions, so maybe we don't have to do this one. But we are done now with one of them at least. I think that was the cows, right? Yeah, the cows are now done. So we'll go a brass pipe factory right there. That should be pretty good. And you are gonna have station with some of this stuff going there. What else do you need? You need this. Go there, and you need this to go here. Don't think we need cows anymore here then. Let's get rid of this guy. Sell him. I guess we don't need to sell them. We could technically just redo the routes, right? And that would do more or less the same. We'll do that. Get ourselves him working. And we're also gonna need these guys to go Instead of there, you should probably go pick that up and then deliver here. Anything else? No, we're just waiting for this now. That is just done now. So the last but not least one is going to be the glass factory, which needs something I have not seen before. This stuff. Okay. Alright, so we get that by going here, I guess. So this guy. Might as well get this built as well while we're at it. And one over here. You will go like that. And then this guy will go over here. And you are gonna connect to these as well somehow. How are we looking now? Still do not have any of that stuff built, but that will come. These are looking a lot better though. So, is there anything else that we need now? Where are you going? You're just doing passengers for no reason. So I'm gonna upgrade you. And we're gonna delete that, give you some other orders. So you're gonna go from here into Little Feydal, I guess, or something like that. Go there, start. Really, you can't find your way over there? Fine, I'll build a road for you. So picky. Now then, can you reach? You can. Is it you? Yes. Let's empty your wagons. And then you will go back and forth there. That should be pretty good. Could even put some more speed on you if we had it. Which we don't. That's fine though. 30 minutes left. No, it's not. It's 15 minutes left and these guys are still working on this. Okay, so you are good to go. This guy is good to go. However, I want you to deliver the stuff. See here. We do this. And we'll do this. And I can have these guys go. Instead of Rockhorse Central, you should go right here. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. 3 out of 2 completed. 60 out of 110. Oh, you can't actually take the shortcut because it goes through a station? No, 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 no. That's not needed. So you go around that way then. Do we have a bunch of people up here that we can get rid of? Yes, this guy is not needed. Let's sell you. And this guy is also not needed. Let's sell him. Let's have a train go from here to over here. So we'll double these up. Should be pretty good. Alright, coming down to a T here, but I think we might be able to do this. Ah, that's 6 of them. We have about a minute to do this. And this guy just failed completely. Damn it. Damn it. That's not what I intended. Oh, we were so close. We only have a minute to do this. We need to deliver 6 of them. That's a few of them. Can go there. See if 1 minute is enough. If you are unable to do that, and go here. Iron ingots unload, confirm. $30 seconds. We need another 5. Another 4. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We're gonna miss it with like a hair's difference. Oh wait, we are... Oh, we're missing these. That's unfortunate as well. Alright, well, we're gonna be able to at least finish the mission, but unfortunately the time did not work out. Unfortunately, the time did not work out. So let's drag this on and let's finish up this mission. We have a few more that we need to get going from here, so if we do that, that should be everything that's needed. Yeah, we were a little bit slow because I'm still learning some of the techniques here, but I guess that's why our demo is released, right? So we can actually play around and learn a little bit about the game. So once this game's released, I don't see myself hating playing a little bit more of it, actually. It's been a nice, calm experience, honestly. I like games that you can kind of just hang out, enjoy a little bit, just have a good time. And this definitely seems like one of those games. It's been nice. I've been enjoying this. I hope you have as well. If you did, then click that like button. I would really like to see you in the next episode as well, or in another video, of course. I don't think there will be another episode of this until the game is out, but leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think of the game. Does this remind you of anything? I was kind of looking at this volcanic thingy over there as we just get the finish screen with our 3-star, and 1 has been removed, so we only have 2. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, this volcanic situation that we had on the left side here reminds me a little bit of Against the Storm, actually. It sure does. But that's about it. So that is the submarine mission in the Train Valley World game. Hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.